Well, good morning, peeps. Before we start, first things first, let's turn on the REVO. It's kind of noisy, I know. Make some coffee, because I need some coffee. Like I said, it's 4 a.m. on a Monday. What better way to start the week? Like, have you seen that reel or that trending sound on Instagram and TikTok, whatever it says? If you knew where I'm going, you would wake up early too. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I am heading to a lake just west of Fort Worth here in Texas. And I'm going to meet up with my good buddy, Jeremy McCormick. Hopefully, we'll get to catch some bass. I really need a good day. So, yeah, it's been a tough summer. I'm not going to lie. Temperatures in the hundreds, humidity in the 90s, and the bite has been in the zeros. Now I've caught some fish, but not really, nothing big, nothing memorable, and not a lot of them either. So we'll see. We'll see you at the boat ramp. Yeah, that's what I do. Okay. Yeah, I take the battery off. It's kind of frustrating not to have my electronics, because as Jeremy and I were talking about this, it's a small lake, but it fishes like a big lake. Like right next to me, there's standing timber. Behind me, there's a pocket. Right in front of me, there's grass with a big drop off and more grass on the bottom at about 15 feet. I got rock piles and points that extend far beyond the shoreline, and it's like there's so many juicy stuff here, and it kills me that I forgot the battery for my fish finder. Good thing there's a lot of visual structures that I can kind of relate to, but it makes me wonder what I'm missing on the bottom, because it's just everywhere. I mean, it's right where I am, at a casting distance of timber, offshore points, grass, underwater grass, bluff walls. I'm literally at casting distance, or almost casting distance, at most of these points. It's crazy. I love this lake. It just kills me that I don't have my fish finder. Ugh. Water clarity is like, I don't know, it's barely sunlight now, so I can't even tell, but it looks like it's a good 8 to 10 feet water visibility, which is good, but you can see more of what's down there. But man, there we go. There we go. That's not a bad one at all. That's not a bad one at all. On skinny little dude. Let's see what we got. Not bad at all. We got a 15.5. Ooh, that's a big one. Ooh, stay down. Stay down. Oh, that's a big one. Stay down. Stay down. That is a big one. Stay down. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, that's a big one. Stay down. Come on, co-op. Oh, that's. Oh, it's barely just so. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, that's a big one. Stop playing around and get here, fool. Come on. Oh, come on. Get in here. Stop playing around. Oh, yes. Woo! Yeah. Oh my. Woo, look at this bad boy. 18¼ inch. Look at this thing. Yes.
And camera keeps moving around, but
The heck did I? Ah, no. No, 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 no. Did I get it snagged at? Ah, I got it snagged on my flag. Yep, there's absolutely no way I can salvage this. Shoot. Thing about it is I was using my crank stick as kind of like not only my search bait, but also kind of try to figure out the line since I don't have my fish finder. I was using that square bill to kind of tell me what's in front of me, because the water is so clear the fish can see you from miles away. So I was doing long cast, and with that square bill I can find out, okay, is it shallow? Is it deeper than 5-6 feet? Is there grass? Is there rocks? So that was kind of helping me break down the lake. So now I don't have my fish finder. I'm not gonna try to fix that. That is done. I don't have time for that. So, dang it. Gotta switch to something else. Not a big one, but just calm down, calm down. Oh, feisty little guy. I doubt that it'll measure 12 inches, but just for my amusement. Never mind, they didn't want to get measured. You're a strong fella, aren't you? Oh, it's another little dink right here. Let's see if we can measure this one. This one doesn't fall off. He seems to be a little bit more calmer. Yeah, 12 inches. So maybe the just barely 12 inches. So I'm thinking the other one we caught was 12 incher too. So let him go. Not a big bass, obviously, but this lake is, I'm gonna say it's really big on matching the hatch, just because it's a lot of clear water. Like I've thrown shad patterns, nothing, not a single bite for two days that I've come here. Shad patterns are not biting. Now, if you throw a bluegill pattern, and they'll bite it. So. And it makes sense because I haven't seen any shad here. If I've main forage, main source of protein for this bass are bluegill, from what I can tell. So that kind of makes sense, I guess. Landed this one, but that was kind of awkward trying to get out from the bank. I didn't want the keep banging the drive up against the shoreline with this wind and waves. So hope you have fun watching that one. I got a big one though. Check this out. That's why I hate treble hooks though. I don't like treble hooks. But look at this. No. Oh, got ourselves a limit, boys and girls. It's a feisty one. Come on, feisty and slippery. Here we go. Got him now. Let's see if my eyes deceive me. I'll say this is a 15-incher. Let's see. Actually, it is a 17-incher. Woo! Hope y'all have fun on that one. That was interesting, me trying to get out of the bank. I really did not want to mess up that drive by letting it bang against the shoreline. I figured a wind-blown bank, I was like, maybe they're here. But I switched to a bluegill pattern again and again, man. I tried the shad patterns and not working. Bluegill has been killing it the last 2 days that I've been here. Makes sense though. It's everything is bluegill that I see, like their bait fish, their forage. Got another one. That's a small one. That's over here. 12 and a half. You see, I'm an honest guy. It's been cut before. Look, he's missing part of his lip. So it's not your first rodeo, buddy. Not gonna live long like that. I saw you caught one a few minutes ago. Was it a big one? So over there, there's like big boulders, like the sizes of houses, and in between there's little cracks and channels, and I figured they gotta be on the bottom of those channels, but I tried fishing on the bottom of those and nothing. But I was like, man, you gotta believe there's some nice ones hiding in those channels. Got a big one. Oh, it's snagged. Oh, it's not, well, I don't know if it's big or not, but it's not. Oh my God. Don't break off. Snag there. I don't know how I'm gonna get it up. See if he gets up by himself. Can see it. Oh! Come on, come on, come on. Snagged in. There we go. Got off. We got off. Thought it was a bigger one than it is. It's a nice one. This probably gets me. This might get me to 80 inches. And I thought I had a big one. No, I don't think it's more than 13. Let's see. Thought it was bigger. 13 on the dot. Well, buddy, that's it. I think it's a good day. I mean, we each caught a limit. I was gonna say I caught a limit and I didn't lose any bait, but then I feel bad for you because what happened to you?
I lost a jackhammer.
Those always hurts.
Lost a battery pack. So.
That's about $150 right there.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was worth it. I caught 6 or 7. Only one good one. Got one good 17 and a half. So.
Throughout the 2 days that we fish here, I haven't seen a top water blow up. Or I've seen few, and that makes sense because usually top water blow ups is a product of bass chasing school of Chad. But since there's no Chad on this lake, you don't get to see those top water blow ups.
Yeah.
So I noticed like there's no Chad. So I was like, let me switch to bluegill. And as soon as I switched to bluegill, then it was game on. Like bluegill everywhere. Thanks for inviting me, man.
Hey man, no problem, anytime.
I love it. It's a nice lake.